Alex is outside with the Huff Puff restaurant in Center City. All things barbecue, right, Alex?
All things barbecue, and believe it or not, Luke has not seen that video, so we'll have to show it to him. But your love of corn, existed before everyone was raving about it because of TikTok video, right?
Yep. And here we have our corn ribs, and it's corn. Where I come from in South Jersey is just everywhere. You know, it's probably one of our #1 raised vegetables in New Jersey is corn.
So before we get into it, though, I do want to say, yes, he's with Huff Puff Barbecue, and it's called Huff Puff because
we're gonna blow the house down.
Oh, they blow the house down with their smoke. I love it. I love it. And you guys are located where?
It's South 11th Street, 246 South 11th, right by Locust Street.
Okay, so let's get into it. Colin, we're talking about corn ribs. So they're ribs, but they're corn.
Yep. So we take the whole ear of corn and we cut them down into quarters here, and we slow smoke them with the husk on, and then we flash fry them, char grill them, and then we give them a nice seasoning to them.
On the plate. Okay, and what kind of seasoning?
It's a smoky cumin seasoning.
Okay.
And then we do a homemade Alabama white sauce, which is made with vegan A's, kind of like a mayonnaise, but vegan based. So vegans and traditional barbecue people can enjoy them all in the same. And you pick them up and you eat it just like a rib, just off of the bone, if you will, or the center of the core of the corn.
Wow. So you still get that, you know, rib experience without it even being meat.
Yes.
Okay.
And then everybody enjoys them. They're phenomenal.
All right. Now, everybody knows, well, folks who follow me, they know, I'm big, I cut my corn off the cob, I'm bad like that. But for you, I'm going to try it.
All right.
All right.
Remember, barbecue's messy, so.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's good. Yeah. And, like usually happens, I got some stuck on my teeth, but we're going to keep moving. Okay, so this next one, what do you have? These are actual ribs.
So everybody calls these St. Louis ribs, and that's exactly what they are, but we actually finish ours after slow smoking them. We give them a nice crispy crunch on the outside by flash frying them as well. So we can call these, you know, Philly St. Louis ribs.
Philly St. Louis.
Or we can call them St. Phillies.
And it's all about the sauce, right? You can go pour it on.
So
it makes it St. Louis.
And this is
vinegar-based?
No, this is actually a honey-based sauce.
Oh, honey-based.
Yeah.
Okay. Those look nice.
They actually come out delicious. They fall off the bone just perfect.
And the great thing about Huff Puff Barbecue is they have stuff for people who eat meat and stuff for people who are vegan. And that
was probably one of our biggest positives we've gotten from the community. We've been open for about 1.5 years now, and there's a lot of families with with traditional barbecue eaters and people that are vegan as well, and they can come out and enjoy a meal with their family, and they'll have limited options on what they can eat.
We can all sit at the same table, guys. Okay, Mike and Bill, I don't know if you're still paying attention.
We are. Of course
Your guest is here. What were your guesses? I heard tongue was one.
I think some kind of fruit. I'm going veganish.
All right, tell them what it is, Luke.
That's our smoked watermelon.
Smoked watermelon.
A seedless watermelon. We take the rind off the outside.
Nice.
We give it a nice rub, throw it in the smoker overnight for 24 hours, and then we finish it off with a fig jam glaze.
And the funny thing is, it looks like meat, doesn't it, guys?
It actually has that texture of meat, but it's 100% vegetarian.
Okay.
And sided by our vegan mac and cheese.
Okay, and then another vegan dish here?
Yes, that's our jackfruit dish. It mimics pulled pork, but it's just jackfruit, and it's slowly cooked in a homemade barbecue sauce, and then topped with the barbecue sauce as well.
Very nice. And then really quickly close it off. What is this called, this dish?
These are our fries that we use. They're called a Sidewinder Fry, but you know, everywhere you got to have a trash can fry. So you just throw all the garbage on there, right? You put our
one man's trash is another man's treasure, guys. Okay.
Right here is definitely a treasure for sure.
Yes.
So we have our pulled pork.
Okay.
And then we have our brisket ends. It's the best way to use up a brisket because, you know, when you cut a brisket up, you always have those little pieces that fall off.
Right.
And you just throw them in the fries right there, and then you top it with a nice cheese sauce. It's a beer cheese.
That looks like what I want my Labor Day cookout to look like.
Look at they're excited. They're salivating. Once again, remind people where you guys are located.
We're on 246 South 11th Street, Philly, right across the street from Jefferson Hospital by Locust Avenue.
Okay, Huff Puff Barbecue. He's been huffing and puffing out here, putting in the work. Some really good stuff. Great options.
Yeah, right close to 11th and Locust.
Yeah,
I like that. Just throw it on.
Go out there and check this out.
No.